And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Next up is Max Muncie. And he fouls this one off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. Flew out last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Over the bullpen and gone.
Now that the pitcher.
Standing in now, Hunter Green. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, John Olerud.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Ball, that's up there. That's ball 3.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Good pitch there on the inside, black, called to strike. On the outside, black, good pitch, called for a strike. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now here is Kyle Tucker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left, but it gets fouled. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now it'll be Joey Wendell, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Juan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike to count.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Popped him up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. Julio Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Julio Rodriguez.
On its way is pitch number 75. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Tucker comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Again, a 1-2.
2 balls.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Gregory Soto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Gregory
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
leading off for the bat. The left fielder,
Now the first pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
Fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie.
Max.
And he fouls this one off. The the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The bat, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you...
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Into the box, Joe Torre. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
Aaron Luke comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The batter will be John Olerud, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 1-1.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. So you can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Olerud is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So here is Joey Wendell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Wendell.
Yohan Moncada will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Torrey at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last AB.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Hader.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Moncada is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mickey
attention,
Mantle
please.
is up off the bench
Now
as he'll
coming
be
in,
asked to
big
get
hit.
something started in the
Mickey.
home half of the seventh.
Mantle.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this
The
isn't
left
even
fielder,
close
number
for ball
20.
4.
Lou.
And now the first pitch. Lou Brock is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike one.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to believe the
He's going,
pitcher's
he's
going to
going.
trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Trey
batter,
Turner.
number
He
7.
launched one over the wall back in
Shortstop.
the opening frame. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to second.
Ball one, no play.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Tucker looks up. It's out of here.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball, that's it.
That's
out.
wide, 2-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike
We
zone.
got 3-1. 3 balls,
Lays
1
off the
strike.
changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
The
ball.
catcher, number 9.
Now to the plate, Joe Torre. So far, 2 for
Torre.
3 in this one. Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
takes the mound to try to get
Now
out of this mess. There
Trevor
are 2 on with only 1 away. Adley
coming in
Rutschman
at pinch
will get
hit.
the call to pinch hit here, and he'll
Adley.
find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ball.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. And now, John Olerud, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to
Now
take
pitching.
over now, and here he is, the fireballing
Chapman.
left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Next up is Max Muncie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fouled off. Chapman sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the AB now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And another foul ball. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So here's Yoan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Brian
attention,
Reynolds
please.
will be summoned off the
Now
bench
coming
here
in
as
to
he'll
pinch
pinch
hit.
hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Reynolds.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Tre Turner digs in now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Emmanuel Clase enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Lindor. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now into the box, Salvador Perez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder,
In now, Ketel Marte. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. A little bouncer. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
The first baseman,
Standing in now, John Olerud. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Crawford for 1. On to first, a double play. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Freddie Freeman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 5. Freddie.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Mickey Mantle will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Mantle at second. Tatis at first with no outs. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Max Muncie, and it's fouled away. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And right into the shift, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side and right into the shift. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Guerrero is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Steve Cishek. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 pitch.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now
next to hit, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Garrett Whitlock comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Garrett Whitlock.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Tre Turner. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tapped up the first baseline. Tucker over at second. Cishek at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. New York, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Raisel Iglesias is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt